Hello everyone, this is NHL Hockey News Sports. Today we're talking on Tiermaker today to rank NHL goalies. Of course, this is kind of a little bit older, I think. So, if you think it is, sorry about that. But yes, let's get into it. First one starting off is Andre Vasilevsky. What do I think? Well, let's start with the sections are elite, great, good, league average, or just plain really bad. Let's go into it. So Vasilevsky, I would say he's elite. Why do I say he's elite? He's a fantastic goaltender, won the Vezina last year. Of course, I think he's pretty good. He's only 6'3" and looks like he's like 6'7", like Ben Bishop, because he uses his longer legs to our advantage, and he's still able to make some good saves. 6'3" is a really good height for a goaltender. It's not too tall, it's not too short. You have enough long legs to get into your butterfly and make some sprawling saves that you want, and he's done that. This year has been a little struggle for this team, but he's a great goaltender. Next is Antti Raanta. Let's get into him. Antti Raanta, I would give him good. Between good and league average, because he's a guy who gets injured, more like a backup goaltender for them, for the Coyotes and for the Rangers when he was with the Rangers. And he was more like that guy, and he thrived in that position of being the backup goaltender. So I'm going to give him good, because when he's good, and he's been injured, through his career, so I'm going to leave him as good. Ben Bishop, I'm going to just put him as great. I could put him as good, but, his injuries and all of that, I'm going to put him as great. He's still a great goaltender. He's 6'7", still very tall, which occurs to injuries because of his tallness, his legs, twisting sometimes. He gets injured a lot. That's why Anton Hudobin is a backup goaltender, and he's very good. If it was not a very good backup goaltender behind him, there'd be question of them being in the playoffs. Moving on to Brendan Helpe, I would say he's great. There's been times where I feel disappointed about him. Some of his play, I'm sure you all say, he hasn't been good, or, there's been times up and down. Why is he not good enough at times? 299 goals against average when they won the Stanley Cup in the season, and then he did it really good, back and forth. You can put him as elite, between elite and great, but I'm putting him as great. Carey Price is the next one. I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. My favorite fan is Carey Price. Favorite player is Carey Price, And I'm putting Carey Price actually elite. Why do I say this? He has over 315 wins now, exceeding Jacques Plante with his record last year. He's moving up the list. 334 wins and passed. Over Campbell to getting like 20-something. I forget what they said. But he's moving up, and he's a great goaltender, very calm. There's times where, he has been injured of his knee. That year he was out for 15 to 16 season. Those times he has had that stuff. Down years. One down year when 17-18 season. But, if he's healthy and he doesn't get used like every single and there's not a good backup goaltender, he has trouble at times because you get tired. Next is Carter Hutton, and I'm going to give him the same thing as Antti Raanta. Same thing, same situation, but except he doesn't get injured as much. He's a great backup goaltender. When you try to convert him to a number one goaltender, he's not the best because you give him more games. He's better as a backup goaltender, supporting goaltender, and I'm sure he can take not just 10 games, he can take 20, 25, maybe 30, and still be great, but not a number one goaltender, which he has all the responsibility on it. That's hard to do. Connor Hellebuyck, I'm going to give him great. Last year wasn't the best year for him, but this year he's looking really good, and the year before that, 17-18 season, he was fantastic. The time he took over Steve Mason of that start, fantastic. He was the starter, Steve Mason. Hellebuyck just took right over and said, "That's my job." So great job by him. Carter Hart, I'm gonna give him good for now. Why do I say this? He's 21 now. He's looking pretty good. He's gonna probably be at the end of the year with great, but for right now, I'm giving him a good. Corey Crawford, I'm also gonna give him a good. Great, injuries, falling behind a little now. A guy that's playing time with Leno. It's fine. We'll see how everything goes, but I'm gonna put him as good. Corey Schneider. This one you probably all think is going to be bad, and yes, it is. This year, last year, the last time he was really good was in the 15-16 season, and everything behind before that, because in 15-16 season, I remember he was fantastic, but the team was not, and now the team tries to score, and he was not good. Now he's down in the Alpine Devils in the AHL. That shows you he's not good enough. Craig Anderson, the same thing. He's bad. Not good enough like he was. 16 to 17 season. I actually love Craig Anderson. What he did, fantastic job. Remember, this is stats of what I look at them this year. Okay. David Riddick. I'm gonna give him a league average. He's moving up there. He has a nice big body. He can make good saves. I'm gonna give him a league average. He's been looking pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna give him a good. I think he's been better than that. Devin Nuke, I'm going to give him a great. Devin Nuke, after being in Arizona, moving the Wild, it wasn't supposed to be a good goaltender as good, and he really became really good for those Wild, and he hasn't been bad. Of course, right now he's out a little with personal reasons, but he's been great. Craig Anderson, I want to give him a grade also. The thing about him is when you have him play his best hockey, it's when he doesn't get booked as much. He's healthy, and when he has a good backup goaltender, he's fantastic. But he needs that guy. In Anaheim, what do you have? John Gibson as backup goaltender. What does he have now? Hutchinson. Before then, he had Sparks, McElhinney, But McElhinney was not bad. And then Sparks wasn't really good. And then he was supposed to become the future goaltender. Never happened. And then Hutchinson has been good either with Gasuso. So, when he's healthy and has enough games, doesn't play as many games, he's great. Hendrik Lundqvist this year, I'm going to give him, he's still going to be great for me because he's still a fantastic goaltender for what he has done through the years. But we're talking about this year, and I'm going to actually put him to good because he is a guy. He's getting older. He's 38. He's not getting any younger. He is not like Markstrom. I'm also giving him good. He starts really good in the season and he starts to peter out a little, but he is a good goaltender, I gotta say. Jimmy Howard, now he's kind of league average now. I'm gonna league average, not he is terrible, but this year, but I'm gonna give him league average. I need to put one in there. I wanna say he is. John Gibson, I'm giving him a great. He's a great goaltender. He really helps the Dogs. They have really good goaltending between Miller and Gibson, definitely. Quick this year, I'm going to tell you all that he's going to be bad. He's been bad. He's been really bad. Okay, he still hasn't been really good. We just got to say that, right? Next is Jordan Binnington. I am going to put him as, he's great. He's a great goaltender. Look at what he did. Won the Stanley Cup. Very calm. Had his attitude, his calmness really helped him win the Stanley Cup, I have to say. Marc-Andre Fleury, he's a great goaltender. He's getting older, but he's an amazing goaltender. Never won the Vezina. One of the best goaltenders we got to put out there. Has not won the Vezina. Next is Martin Jones. I'm going to put as good. Lately he's been good. Really good. But, he's league average good. I want to give him good. Movie. I'm giving him good. He gets injured. He has bad days, sometimes good days. So I'm giving him good. Mike Smith, league average with the Edmonton Oilers, league average. Koskinen, same thing, league average, same thing. Pecorino, he's a fantastic goaltender. You all have to say that. Mrazek, I would say he's good. That's all I'm going to put good. He's pretty good. Grubauer, I would also have to say he is good. He's not elite, he's good. Luongo, this is the oldest, so I'm gonna have to put him in now. He is. Last time he was, I want to give him league average for what he did last year. Leno at the Blackhawks this year, I'm gonna give him good. And Varlamov has also been good, but Bobrovsky this year, he's also good. I thought I was gonna lose it. He's elite. But this year, fell down a little this year. But I'm gonna still put him in the league column. And Tuukka Rask, I'm also gonna put in the league column. In the good column actually. The great column, because he is still great with Halak, but he does have troubles at times. But he is a great goaltender. Here we go. Elite is Vasilevsky, Price, Bobrovsky. Great is Bishop, Hopi, Halbach, Dutmuk, Anderson, Gibson, Riddick, Bennington, Fleury, Rene, Rask. Good is Vanta, Hutton, Crawford, Hart, Lundqvist, Markstrom, Murray, Martin Jones, Mrazek, Grubauer, Leonard, and Varlamov. And league average is Howard, Smith, Koskinen, Luongo. Bad is Schneider, Anderson, and Quick. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoy this, and have a nice day. Bye.